Why, hello, you lovely little peppercorns. My name's Noa Lee, and welcome to another retro game hopping afternoon. How y'all doing today? Colin's in the chat. So we are starting with Sonic Blast, correct? Correct. We are starting with Sonic Blast. And after that is some Jammer Lammy. I forget who suggested that last week, but we're going to pop to that. I did check. It is on the old RetroPie here, and it runs fairly well. So I think we'll be able to do that. Just a heads up, the chat might be a little different today. Hey, what's up, Live Coil? How you doing? Peppercorns! If anybody is having a hard time like sending a message through the chat today, it's probably because you're not on the same account that you're subscribed to me on. I had to change the chat settings to subscribers only because we kept getting so many so many sex spam wonderful messages in the chat. So hopefully that fixed that. So yeah. Hopefully that doesn't mess anybody up who's been popping in the chat, but I think it'll be fine because I recognize like all the names of, you know, people that pop in and out of the chat anyway, so should be good. But just if you can't message for whatever reason, that's probably why. And we're gonna jump right on into it with some Sonic Blast, which is probably the most underrated Sonic game of all time. Am I right? Just kidding, that game's awful. I am gonna see if we have the Master System. Hey, what's up, Jimble Dragon? You don't want cool bot messages? I mean, you know, they're fine. They're hilarious once in a while, but yeah, that one, not last week, but I think the week before I was watching over, we had like 8. It was really bad, and it was like the same exact bot, but like different accounts, so we'll see if this fixes things up. I'm going to see if we have access to the Master System version of Sonic Blast, because it is slightly more playable. If not, we'll just go to the Game Gear. That's fine too. Just go to some Sonic Blast over here. Sonic Blast, like Bubsy, Sonic Blast is so bad it's good. I mean, there's definitely an argument to be made. It's pretty bad. Chaos, Spinball, Sonic Hedgehog 2. Aw, we don't have Master System Sonic Blast on here? Well, shit. Yeah, Spinball. Doesn't even look like... Oh, right. Alright, well, I guess Game Gear it is. Hooray! The even worse version of an already bad game. Uh-oh, I don't even see it on here. Wait a minute. Do we not have it at all? Oh, that would suck. It's gotta be out here. Triple Trouble, Sonic 2, Sonic Spinball, Sonic Chaos. It should be right before that. It's not. Oh no! I don't think we have it. Damn it. That sucks. Plus it's called something else and something. But yeah, I don't see it. Sonic Triple Trouble, Sonic 2, Sonic Hedgehog, Spinball, Labyrinth, Drift 2, Chaos, Solitaire Fun Park. Damn it! Well, that makes me sad. I was really looking forward to playing 5 minutes of that awful game. Sonic 2. Yeah, it should be like right here. Ah! I'm gonna find out how to put that on here. Damn it! Well, you could play Labyrinth. Alright, well, let's play Labyrinth. Because that's, equally as bad? I mean, they're both pretty bad. Let's play Labyrinth. Oh, that makes me sad. Good old Sonic Labyrinth here. Well, poop. I'll see if I can put it on the RetroPie before next week. I've been meaning to figure out how to put more games on this thing anyway, so maybe next week. We've been talking about playing Sonic Blast for like 3 weeks now, unfortunately. I've played this game like once. I had the Sonic and Mega Man collections on the GameCube as a kid, tragically sold them, got to the final stage of Blast, died, and didn't feel like playing the whole game again. Same as Sonic 2. Yeah, I played through Sonic Blast once on the Master System in emulation, and I used a shit ton of save states, so I technically beat the game, but yeah, it's about the only way to play that game, in my opinion. It's just god-awful. Alright, let's just play a normal game. I don't remember how to play this. I know it's slow as balls, and I know the manual for this game says something about Dr. Eggman, or Dr. Robotnik's most devious plot yet, the slow shoes. That's how they explain why Sonic moves so fucking slow in this game. Here's a question. Did this game come out before or after 3D Blast? I feel like this was before. So this is the first isometric Sonic game. Ooh, God. At least you can, like... I also don't remember what the goal of this is. Is it, like, to kill all the enemies, or is it an exploration? I really don't remember. I just remember every time I played this game is the 1 or 2 times has basically been this. Oh, right, there's keys. You gotta collect keys. Right. Hey, what's up, Funky Arcs? Peak Sonic, yes. Ew, oh my god, look at Sonic move like a glacier. Yeah, I mean... it's on the go. Can I, like, jump or... No, it's just spin dash, spin dash. I see there's stuff over here. Is there, like, a... Ah, pancakes. You gotta go to the pancakes. That's what you do. Alright. Sonic shilling for Denny's or freaking IHOP. What is... Ah, spikes. Okay. Yeah, it's basically like... I like how freaking... it's so jittery, too. It's like this game just, like, encourages you to spin... Oh, and then there's glue traps. Wait, wasn't there a key there, or... Did I... Oh, I think I lost a key. Oh, right, and we're on a timer. Of course we are. There's nothing like having a slow-ass game that's also on a timer. Ah. There we go. I got all the keys. Oh, no, I don't. Now I got all the keys. Ah, okay. That's the goal. Get all the keys before timer runs out. Yeah. Get the keys and get to the goal. Game Gear users be like, at least it's portable. Oh, shit. Am I in another level? No, you gotta leave. Okay. Alright, you know, it's pretty self-explanatory. I figured it out. I mean, it's not the worst game I've ever played, but, you know... Speed is 320 kilometers an hour. I don't think that's true. Maybe 320 millimeters an hour. Jesus Christ. Alright, here we go. This kind of reminds me of a completely different game, but it kind of reminds me of, oh, what the hell's that one Kirby game called that's a golf game? Kirby's Dream Course, that game. Just like the style of it kind of looks like it. And actually, I do gotta say, for a Game Gear, these are pretty good graphics. They're, you know... What is that? Oh, oh my god, freaking, I hope nobody's epileptic. I am so sorry. God, that hurts my eyes. Oh. Oh, God, why? Why would you do this to me, Sonic? Okay, remind me never to pick up the invincibility thing again. Ugh. I see why people don't like this game. Hey, what's up, Theogomi? Sonic Jam Tiger Gamecom is something you don't want to play. Oh, man. Now I do want to play it. You're speaking my language there. I've definitely played worse games of this, but yeah, this ain't very good. I like just the concept of having a character that at the time was especially known for, you know, being speedy, and no, don't pick up the red and blue frickin' death beam power up. But just having a character that's known for like going fast, moving so slow is... They should have just made this like some other character. Or whatever. Ah, I don't know. Wow, just what my headache needed. Yeah, exactly. That was awful, bro. Today's my birthday. Hey, well, happy birthday there, Theogomi. Thanks for joining us on your birthday. Uh-oh. I see a message retracted there. I didn't get to read it yet. Epilepsy, what? No, Sonic Labyrinth, yeah. See, and then I almost picked up that awful power-up again. What is this thing? Oh, it's an enemy. Oh, weird. The design of that was, I don't know, my brain did not register it as an enemy. It registered it as, like, some device I needed to progress. Oh, spikes. It is kind of nice that, like, you know, The keys function the same as the rings. Oh, goody, speed shoot. Okay, see, this right here, this should have been the standard speed. The game would be like so much better if you just moved at this pace the whole time. I wonder if there's like at least the flashing background there isn't changing color. That was mildly more tolerable. Okay, there we go. You know, I'm not gonna lie, this game's kind of growing on me. I mean, it's still not good, but it's definitely a lot better than I remember it from the 1 or 2 times I played it. Anyone remember the Pokemon anime episode which had the flashing lights and caused seizures? It was dubbed in English, but never aired in the States. There's a... Yeah, I remember that. That's what I was thinking when it started flashing. That was the first thing I thought of, too. There's also an episode of Powerpuff Girls in the 6th season, I think, that... I'm going to pause and have a certified Diet Coke moment here. There's an episode of Powerpuff Girls that it's like a half-hour-long rock opera. Really good episode with some really kick-ass music. But it was only ever released in Europe, I think, because it got pulled, or it was never released in America because it has the same thing. There's like a minute-long sequence where it's nothing but red and blue, quickly flashing lights, and yeah. Good episode otherwise, but yeah, I had to like look away during that moment, and I'm not even epileptic, so I can only imagine like, you know, how quickly someone would have a seizure from something like that. But even like, you know, even if epilepsy wasn't a thing, why would you make that choice? Because like nobody likes that. It's uncomfortable for everybody. It gives everybody a headache. Oh, hey, this is kind of like, what's that? Sega Sonic the Hedgehog. That one Sonic game that Sega has, like, never re-released and is, like, notoriously impossible to emulate, so it's almost impossible to play it. That game. I got to play Sega Sonic the Hedgehog once on a physical arcade cabinet at a convention. It's, would be a lot better if it didn't force you to use a trackball. Yeah. Kind of a neat game. What is this? Is this a boss or a bonus stage? I kind of zoned out and I don't know what's going on now. Okay, we got it is a boss. All right. Ugh. Ah, shit. Oh, you like Powerpuff Girls? Was it 90s? Yes. Yes, the original Powerpuff Girls is amazing. I loved it when I was a kid. I rewatched it recently, and it's even better. I'm currently going through the 2016 show because I wanted to see how bad it was. And it's not great, but it's not nearly as bad as, like, everybody says it is. There's some pretty decent episodes in there, but it's pretty hit or miss overall. Some episodes are pretty good. A lot of them are just okay, and then some of them are really bad, and yeah. And there's surprisingly a lot of episodes in that 2016 show. Like, there's only 2 seasons, but there's, like, over 80 episodes, which I think rivals, like, the original series. But, yeah. And apparently apparently Craig McCracken is back and working on yet another Powerpuff Girls series. Oh, God. Excuse me. And apparently because he hated the 2016 show, and he wants to bring the Powerpuff Girls back and do them justice, so that'd be cool. Ah. But yeah, you can't beat the 90s show. It is so freaking good. Like damn it. All those like Cartoon Network shows from that era were just fantastic, and Powerpuff Girls was like top tier of all of them in my opinion. I forgot how freaking insanely violent that show was in the best way. It's just incredible. Doing. Now, it didn't seem like I could pick rings back up after I lost them. It kind of seemed like you have one hit, and I was 1 away from getting 100 there. Oh, did I mention that I repaired my 3DS XL and replaced the screen? No, I remember you talking about doing that. You actually got it done, huh? Cool. Glad to hear it. Now you got a wonderful... I should save that. Now you got a wonderful 3DS XL to play with. Cool. I also think this game would be better if if you could actually jump in it like you can in 3D Blast. Let's go over here at... Oh, what the hell happened to the ring that was there? Apparently you can only pick that up at the beginning. Okay, I think I beat... Oh, and I got an emerald here. Okay, this game's not great, but hey, it's kind of growing on me, actually. Hey, what's up, Mark Nelson? I missed you earlier there. The level layout reminds me of the internet areas in Mega Man Battle Network. I can see that. Haven't played those games personally, but I am familiar with them. Play some Spanky's Quest on SNES. Underrated as fuck. All right. Let me get my list here. We're playing some Jammer Lammy next. I wish we were playing frickin' Sonic Blast. That bums me out that we don't have it. Hold on, I gotta find a... What the fuck did I do with my pen here? I want to write down Spanky's Quest. And my pen just disappeared. Okay. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, there it is. And now I dropped my controller on the floor. This is a very professional stream here, everybody. Spanky's Quest. Gotcha. I know the name. I am drawing a blank on what the hell Spanky's Quest actually is. So I am very much looking forward to checking that out, because like I said, I know the name. I'll be honest, 3D Blast plays best in PAL. Really? You think so, huh? I've never played the PAL version. I don't know how I feel about that. I've yet to find a game that actually plays better in 50 hertz than 60 hertz. I don't know. Some people swear by certain shmups the PAL version because they're slower paced, and I could see that. My favorite show of all time is Ed, Edd and Eddy. First aired in 99. So just barely a 90s Cartoon Network show. Yeah. I have this thing where, like, you know, us 90s kids, what we think of as the 90s is actually like 96 to like 2003. At least when my brain goes to like 90s era, you know, I think about the music there, and I think like, you know, Britney Spears and Backstreet Boys, and well, Britney Spears' first album came out in 99, apparently. I recently found out, and yeah. And same thing with like those Cartoon Network shows. I think of them as 90s cartoons, but it was mostly like, you know, late 90s, early 2000s. Not sure if Kirby no Kira Kira Kiza is on here, but I don't even know what the fuck that is. But it's an SNES version of Star Stacker that's pretty sick. I don't even know what Star Stacker is. All right, we're going to write this down. I do have Super Famicom games on here, so maybe we're going to go Kirby no Kira Kira. Kirby. No. What is Star Stacker? I'm not even familiar with that. It sounds like a puzzle game, though. It's so smooth, really. Whenever you play in 60, it kind of gets a bit more slippery, but not terribly. Just saying, it profits at that pace. All right. You have intrigued me with the 50 hertz 3D Blast. Probably won't feel very good to me because I'm so used to the 60 hertz version, but it's worth a try. Hey, what's up, Brisk? Oh, no, not Sonic Labyrinth. Yeah, we were going to play Sonic Blast, but apparently it isn't on my frickin' RetroPie here. Bro, play Mr. Nuts, I swear. Okay, it's going on the list. Yep, it's going on the list here. We're going to do one more level of Sonic Labyrinth before we bounce here. Mr. Nuts. I haven't played that in a long time. Good old Mr. Nuts. Kirby Star Stacker is a Game Boy puzzle game. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. I'm also not epileptic, but it is really uncomfortable for the eyes whenever something flashes. Yeah, crazy. I've never liked strobe lights or anything like that. Like, oh, this is interesting. I don't think I've ever gotten this far in the game, which is sad because this is like the second level. I might have to give this game a fair shake. More of a fair shake. This is kind of intriguing, actually. I just wish that I could move just a little bit faster. If it was just like as fast as you can go when you have the speed shoes, it'd be great. It'd be fine. Although it's not too bad just, you know, rolling around at the speed of, like, a slightly brisk walk. But... ah. Yeah. This definitely is not as bad as I was remembering. Okay, that takes me... oh, okay, there we go. Gotcha. I could see later levels of this game becoming downright bullshit, though. Just based on, like, what they're doing with the cannons here. This very much seems like the kind of game that's gonna turn into absolute, like, gimmicky bullshit later on in the game. But who knows? We might know. You never know. Rolling around the speed of rock, yeah. I love smooth transitions with lights. Much more pleasing. Yes, absolutely. Alright, I gotta go to the bubbles over here. Very slowly. And they do give you plenty of time. That's nice. Also, I mean, makes you wonder why they have, you know, time limit at all, but... okay, we got all the keys. I think the biggest sin of this game is that it's already starting to get pretty boring. It's not really bad, it's just kind of dull. Let's go up here. Go over here. But I could see like a hack of this game where you move just a little bit faster. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, weird. Okay. Apparently that is what oh, you fuck. But I can see a hack of this game where you move just a little bit faster and actually maybe have a jump button. Just so it's easier to, like, you know, jump on enemies. I don't know, it could clean this game up quite a bit and make it a little more playable. How the fuck do I get back there? I'm gonna spend the rest of the level figuring out how I get back to the exit. Oh wait, maybe I'm going the wrong way. Maybe I want to go here. And here? Huh? Oh, what's this? Ugh. Why would they put enemies, like, in the path of the frickin' thing? Like, I'm probably gonna hit that bubble guy there, too. Or that guy. It's like I gotta get, like, up here before that guy respawns or something. Alright, I give up. We're not doing that cannon there. Ugh. Yeah. Definitely not as bad as I was thinking, but still not great. Boing, boing. Okay, we're done. I can't take any more of this. Time to play some Jammer Lammy. So that's Sonic Labyrinth. A better game than Sonic Blast, but not by much. Also, Noah, there is a director's cut for Sonic 3D Blast, which fixes the issues the original had. Was done by John Burton, the guy who worked on the game in the first place. Yep, I'm well aware of that. I actually, shortly after my Sonic 3D Blast video I made years ago, I was talking with John Burton for a while. He actually sent me a direct message on Twitter, I think, talking about how he was releasing a thing, or releasing that ROM hack recently, and wanted to know what my thoughts were on it. And then I played it, and I said it was pretty good, and I liked it. I was being kind of nice, though, because I kind of think that... I haven't played the final version, but I played, like, a preliminary version of, like, the ROM hack that he made, where he took out, like, the necessity to, like, collect all the flickies and stuff like that. I don't know if that... Correct me if I'm wrong. I think that carried over into the final ROM that he built, but I don't know. I felt like that kind of made the game, like, pointless. Like, collecting flickies was kind of like the core design principle of the game, and I'm not saying it was a good core design principle, but the game is designed around that, you know, exploration fact, and when you take that out and you just have to, like, you know, make it to the end of level, I feel like the game's pretty boring and kind of pointless, personally. I know some people disagree and they like it that way, but I don't know, I feel like collecting flickies is an essential part of Sonic 3D Blast. So while I haven't played the finished version of the director's cut, it didn't really wow me all that much personally. Sorry to say. People keep telling me that's the definitive way to play Sonic 3D Blast, but I don't know. I kind of feel like it defeats the purpose of the game. I'm just a wet blanket when it comes to that, I guess. All right, what are we doing? We're playing some Jammer Lammy. I'm not sure how well this is gonna work because it's already queued up because I tried it earlier to make sure it worked. Not sure how well this is gonna work because it's a rhythm game, and the timing seemed fine when I played it like a half hour ago to make sure it worked. But we'll see how well I can, maintain talking while playing a rhythm game. It's gonna be interesting. But you do bring up a good point. I really should actually play the final build of the... That's really loud. Oh my god. I should really play the final build of John Burton's director's cut of 3D Blast before I completely make an ass of myself and talk about it. My personal favorite version of 3D Blast is the Saturn version. Yeah, you're all about the Saturn games. Yeah, I mean, I like the Saturn version. I like the graphics in the Saturn version. I don't care for the music in the Saturn version. I feel like the music in the Genesis version is better. But, I mean, music's, like, really, really subjective. So I could definitely see a strong case being made for the... I just love the freaking weird-ass... freaking psychedelic graphics of this and Parappa. But, like, I could definitely see a strong case being made for the music in the Saturn version of 3D Blast. And I do really like the special stages in 3D Blast. Those are awesome. Well, in the final version, you actually have to collect flickies. Oh, okay, cool. There is a time attack, though, that doesn't actually require flicky collecting. So what all... So... With at the risk of making you type a shit ton here, Fungi Arts, what actually got changed in the final version? Because the version I played was like an early build where he added Supersonic, which that's kind of fun, and took out the flicky collecting. But I don't remember any other big changes that were being made. I don't know. Sonic Frontiers should have been a Sonic 3D Blast remake where it's like Banjo-Kazooie but built around Sonic's movement. Oh, I see what you're getting at there. Here's one for you. I always thought a Tails 3D platformer that like uses, it's a collectathon 3D platformer like Banjo-Kazooie, but you play as Tails and use his abilities like, the limited flight, like, the helicopter tail thing in Conker's Bad Fur Day, or brain fart, or like, in Tails Adventure, like, he's got all his gizmos and gadgets and bombs and stuff. I figured those would be like good power-ups and stuff like that. And it makes me wonder why Sega and Sonic Team haven't like made more like spin-off games with other Sonic characters, because I mean, Sonic is kind of, the face of the, series, obviously, but he's also kind of the most boring character from, like, a mechanical standpoint. Like, he goes fast. Ta-da! I mean, Knuckles' character design and Tails' character design and, like, their abilities and their personality, seems like you could do a lot more interesting things with them than them just kind of, like, standing around twirling their thumbs on the sidelines in cutscenes and stuff. I don't know. Oh my god, no, have you heard of... Yes, I've heard of Chris Chan. Have you heard about his entry into Parappa the Rapper contest? No, I have not heard of that. I'm sure it's glorious. Anyway, let's play some Jammer Lammy here. Sorry, I'm just thinking of freaking Sonic Chew and Chris Chan stuff now, and it makes me laugh. Jammer Lammy. All right. Hot take. I think I said this last week. Hot take, this game is so much better than Parappa the Rapper. This is the best thing to come out of that series. I love Parappa, but this is just a much better game in my opinion. It's also crazier. This game goes places. Jesus. So he made changes to the controls, small touch-ups. You can see a lot more ahead of you with the camera showing more. That could be helpful. That I could see. We got a prototype. Oh, the prototype crab. Wait, have to write more. Thanks, Funky. I appreciate you putting in the effort there to enlighten me on the changes. Also, there was a spin-off of Tails solo adventure games on the... Wait, what? Also, there were spin-offs. Tails solo adventure games on Game Gear. Yeah, Tails Sky Patrol and Tails Adventure. Yep. Yeah, what I was saying is I wish they would have made a Tails Adventure style game, but in 3D, I guess is what I was building towards. Isn't there a third one? I could only think of Sky Patrol. I think it's Sky Patrol, which isn't very good. And then Tails Adventure is awesome. I think that's a really good game. Really underrated. This game has just the best aesthetic to it. This and Parappa. Like, I just love the weird wackiness. Oh, this is gonna... Let's see how it goes. Probably not gonna play much of this game, because... I don't know. It's hard. Slide. Oh. You gotta have, like, perfect rhythm. Eh. And whatever the flickies are off screen, you can easily find them because of an icon with an arrow that shows you where it is. Ah, yes, I do remember that change. Yeah, that's a good change. Sounds just more like quality of life things that he ended up changing at the end of the day. Which I like. Oh, I fucked up there. But the game didn't matter. Ow, I fucked up. I was trying to get stylish there. Oh. Okay, like half the time I think I got it. And I don't. And then other time I think it's like really messed up and it's like, yeah, you did great, bro. Like, that's one criticism I have of this whole series. Oh god. Gotta shut up. Fuck up. Chop, chop, fuck. Chop, chop. Gonna fuck it up, dude. I majorly fucked it up, but the game's like, yeah, you did great. Oh, man.
What is it?
It looks like a vacuum cleaner. Anyway, Paper Mario, eat your heart out with those flat visuals. Yes, no doubt.
Everybody wait. Oh, what should I do?
What are you afraid of?
I'm not a big fan of the crusty guitar sounds, to be honest. Oh, I love them. I think they're great.
Listen, I lost my dojo.
He lost his dojo.
But the dojo remains in my mind. It even has a casino. Dojo, casino, it's all in the mind.
Dojo, casino, it's all in the mind. Yeah, anyway, probably not going to beat this game because there's, much like Parappa, this has an exponential difficulty curve. Oh, well, I just bumped the desk. No, we don't need to save. There's only like 6 levels. No, I don't need to replay. Or save my replay. No, thank you. Back off. You're in the way. Play Guitar Man. I would if I had PS2 games on this Retro Pi. I might have to hook my PS3 up one of these days so we can do some like PS2 and PS3 game hopping or something.
15 more minutes until the show.
Because yeah, I thought about that earlier. I'm like, oh yeah, I should play Guitar Man, and I'm like, wait, nope, I don't have PS2 games on this thing. We also got something similar to a level select where you can revisit levels. I don't know how to call it. Oh right, like an overworld thing, and a password system. I mean, you could just flick the cartridge before, you know, that works too, or throw a beer can at it. Okay, bye. Is this the fireman level? I think this is a fireman level. And then the next level is the creepy nursery. Yeah. Crispy with the cheese.
Please let me through. I'm in a hurry.
I should like... Oh my god. Just like all the crazy characters they made just for the background here is like insane.
Excuse me. I'm like in a hurry.
I'm like in a hurry here. This game's censored too. I just remembered that. In America, one of the levels is like Dojo Casino. It's all the mine. Yeah, one of the levels is like censored in America, which is crazy.
My guitar's in my mind.
There's like the spot where like one of the later levels where Lammy dies and goes to hell, but it's not hell in the American version. They like removed like a whole bunch of like Christian hell imagery and stuff like that, but I think of the Japanese and the European version, it's still intact. Something like that. All right, here we go. The songs in this are just so catchy too. I messed up there. You just gotta like mash the buttons. That's how you win in these games. Or you could just, you know, mess up there. That works too. I'm actually doing a lot better than I thought I was gonna at this. Ow! My fat thumb accidentally hit the X button twice. Yeah. BRB about 25 minutes. Hey, maybe I should like play. We'll just mash buttons here. It totally, it loved it. That's just how you play these games, I guess. There are no mistakes. You just have to make it sound good at the end. Something like that. It's like jazz. You just gotta play it like it's jazz. He didn't like that one, though. Time for lunch. Let's go out quick. And the song just ends. I love it. Should be slap bass. Yes, as a bass player, bass would be better. I agree. Yep. The most underrated of the guitar variants. I got the high score. Woo! I don't care. Let's just go J. Our name is J. Ever play Vibribbon? I never knew how to pronounce that game. No, I haven't. I really want to play that game though. We might have to turn that on. I'll add it to the list. We might check that out because I've always wanted to play that game. Because it looks so cutesy and wonderful, and people keep telling me how great it is. Love those firefighters. Hey, you random girl, extinguish a fire while we all dance. I mean, yeah. Oh, yeah, right, and now she's fat because they had lunch. That's right. Oh, man. Hey, what's up, Stipke? Me with the J. Okay, Mr. J. Love the smiling friends there. Oh my god, I forgot about this level. This freaking level is insane. You play bass? Yes, I play bass. I've been playing bass since I was a teenager. Oh man, I kind of want a bass. Well, at least I could play e-guitar, acoustic, and ukulele. Ah, nice, yeah. I love bass. Wow. Gender stereotypes much? Jeez. Come on. Yeah. The freaking caterpillar is so gross. This fucking...
No, that's not what I...
Why did my... Oh, okay. My controller disconnected and then immediately connected. That'll work out great for a rhythm game, you know.
You're still not done, but your tummy is small now. Hey,
What the fuck were they on? Like, I don't even know if drugs strong enough for this shit. Jesus. What the fuck? Yes. So this is Jammer. One of the many reasons why it's better than Parappa. Yeah, my guitar is in my mind.
My guitar's in my mind.
That's a baby, but if you want to pretend it's a guitar, you can do that too. Leave it to Lammy. Yeah, just wait, Foggy. Like this level is just all sorts of insane. Really catchy tune though. Like this frickin' surf rock shit. I fucked it up. Oh man. This level's hard. Yeah, I did better there. Alright. This game turned into one of those YouTube jokes, yes. Oh man. Ah. Oh god. My thumb's getting tired already. Oh shit. Damn it! Oh, I messed that up. What's up, Sims? Mega Man 2. I played that not last week, the week before. Oh, God. Damn it. Ah!
Let me do it again.
I'm gonna try it one more time before we bounce out. We might we could play maybe Mega Man 3. We got like a lot of games on the list though, so I'm not gonna write that down. But I'm gonna try this level one more time because it is nightmare fuel, and I feel like I could do better now that I know what I'm expecting here. POW. Also a caterpillar who's over 50 years old and hasn't turned into a butterfly yet. That's some Peter Pan stuff right there. Him and Pikachu would get along great. POW? Is that a game? I want what they were on, oh my lord. Yo, why are they throwing babies around like that, bro? Because that's just the universe we live in here. Yeah, I mean, it was tough to, like, focus on, like, anything but the song in the last one. This one, like, you have to, like, have laser focus for. Jesus. The music feels so 90s / early 2000s, makes me remember Tony Hawk. Yeah, definitely. All right, I'm going to have a certified Diet Coke moment here. I'm going to focus up and try to beat this level. And if I don't beat it, we'll hop to a different game, which Spanky's Quest is next. All right. I mean, I don't want to say this is the craziest level in this game. It's up there. All right, here we go. Ah. Certified Diet Coke moment. Yep. Damn it. Oh, come on. Damn it! Oh, I was way off on that one. And that one. But the game didn't care. It's just completely random. Damn it. Damn it! Ah! Well, I guess we're hopping to another game. I gave it the old college try there. So that's Jammer Lammy. Great game. The only thing I dislike about Jammer and the Parappa games is, like, if you mess up at the end, you just mess up completely. I don't know, it kind of sucks. Anyway, let's play some Spanky's Quest, which I believe is on the Super Nintendo. A game that I am familiar with the name of only. Super Nintendo is this way. Somewhere. There it is. Let's get some Spanky's Quest. There are actually some crazier moments later in Jammer. Like, you know, flying a plate or, you know, making a chainsaw carving. That's a good level, too. Spanky. caterpillar discovered after 50 years that baby can be used like a volleyball. Yeah? What the? Scooby-Doo mystery? Zoinks. Oh my god. There are a surprising number of Scooby-Doo games. Interesting. Anyway, Spanky's Quest. Sonic Blast Man. I've never heard of that Sonic game. Weird. Oh, Sparkster. Yeah. So, I went past it. There it is. Oh, I don't think I'm actually familiar with this game. I have definitely heard the name before. All right. Makes me think of, what's that one New Zealand story? That might be an NES game. Open up a seltzer here. Spanky's Quest. Oh, it's Spanky from, like, Spank the Monkey, the classic Flash game. I got it. I understand now. The Chainsaw song is so good, though. No doubt. No doubt. All right. I like the graphics on this. They're nice and cutesy and all bubbly and stuff. He almost died. No. Species stereotype zoos. Zootopia was a little more subtle. Oh, yeah. Tis Spank the Monkey. Interesting. Rest in peace, little monkey. Wow, this game really likes to drag out its opening. Spanky's fucking pissed. All right, I see keys. I have a bubble, it looks like. Ow, of course. Okay. Can't jump down. Didn't know this game was directed by Hideo Kojima. Wait, really? I missed that. Are you kidding? Oh, I get it. Yeah, because it's freaking no, if it was a Kojima game, like, you know, we'd be here for at least another 20 minutes. How do I... Come on. Okay. Oh. Okay. Wish I could jump down and get stuff, or... At least there's no time limit like Sonic Labyrinth. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking with Oh, there we go. Come on, grab that. Grab it. Is there a button to... Okay. Is there like a grab button that I missed? Let's try that. Start hitting buttons. Start hitting buttons. Why can't I pick up the key? Am I stupid? What the fuck? Game over. Okay. Let's try this again. I feel like this is one of those games that has a learning curve. So we got that. Now, why can't I pick up key? I am hitting every button. Okay. Is anybody who suggested this? Brisk, did you suggest? No, somebody else suggested this. I forgot. Let's get that. We have key. Is there... now, I did make a yellow bubble earlier. I wonder if there's something else I have to do. Maybe you have to defeat the enemy somehow. I am thinking thinking out loud here, because I have no idea what I'm doing, clearly. Now I have a baseball? Okay, what the fuck? Oh, I can... Okay, this is so freaking weird. What the hell? I can throw a bubble, and I can pop it midair, and it turns into a baseball. Okay, I have to hit him with a baseball. Huh, okay. Quite weird. Okay, I'm figuring it out. Very weird. You have to bounce the bubble off your head and turn the bubble into different sports ball to attack. Yeah, I think I just figured that. Off your head? I don't think you have to do it off your head, because, like... Oh, I see what you're doing. Interesting. Okay, understand now. Very strange, but yeah, that's... Huh. All right, that's quite interesting. Okay. All right, I'm seeing the point of this now. Okay, gotcha. Different sports ball. more bounces equal more sports ball. Why the music gets so hard though? There's pretty bitchin' soundtrack. Okay. Very strange set of mechanics, but I'm into it now that I know what's going on here. Ah, I fucked up though. What the fuck? Eh. Yeah. A total noob playing Spanky's Quest. That's what we have going on here. I am back. Welcome back, Fungi Arts. Good timing. I just figured out between me messing with the controls and Mark telling me how to play the game. I just figured out how to play this game. I feel like my hitbox should be smaller than it actually is, but it's not. All right, I'm starting to get the hang of this. Boing, boing. What do you get? What, you get a volleyball. You get several volleyballs. Hey, look at that. Okay, Volleyball City. Gotcha. Who made this game? Natsume? Is that what it said? I'm not too familiar with their work. I think they made Pocky and Rocky, right? Ah, shit. I fucked up. I think this game had a password system. This is the new version of Super Monkey Ball Fire. Nice. Yeah, I wish I had. Do you want to play again? Yes. Are we going to start back over? We are. Okay, I'll give it another run here now that I know what I'm doing, kind of. Boing. Boing. It's one. There we go. All right, all right. Starting to get a feel for it now. Got that sweet game feel down. Ah, that hit detection, though. Ah, it did. God, I feel like I should be able to, like, you know. These are, like, perfectly square hitboxes. I guess it's fine. It's a puzzle game, but yeah, it keeps throwing me for a loop. Interesting. All right. Soccer balls. Have some more soccer balls. We're gonna have a... Yeah, Basketball City. All right. Hey, what's up, Paladin? Hey, what's up, Tanish? How you doing? Paladin Matt, hey, yeah. It's really annoying, but they no longer It's really annoying, but they no longer own the Harvest Moon name if we want to talk about Natsume. Wait, they lost? Oh, that's right. They were also... all right, they also made Harvest Moon. They don't own the name to Harvest Moon anymore? How did they lose that? Does Natsume even exist anymore? I haven't seen any of their games for, like... I don't know, since, like, the PlayStation 1 era. Oh, God. Oh, God. Ah! All right, I'm digging the idea behind this game. That hit detection is kind of shit, though. I know it's a puzzle game ultimately, so it really doesn't matter, but God. Square hitboxes. There's like a chainsaw outside my bedroom window right now. What the fuck? All right, we're gonna give it one more go here before we hop to another game. I could definitely see this being like a cult classic of sorts. This just has that feel of a game that, okay, come on, hit him with the baseball. Just kind of has that feel of a game that you're either really into it or you haven't played enough of it. I can see myself, like, actually getting into this game with more time. Maybe it wasn't Natsume, but new Harvest Moon releases come with the name Story of Seasons now. I thought that was just I thought Story of Seasons was like one of the creators of Harvest Moon who left the company makes that game or something like that. I know what you're talking about now. God, what a weird frickin' idea for a game. I'm loving it, but... quite interesting. Boing, boom, boom, boom. Did Natsume make Wild Guns? Yeah, I think they did make Wild Guns. Oh, Wild Guns is great. Yeah, I forgot about it. I think you're... oh, there's a secret there. Bounce the bubble off my head, and then he'll be dead. Oh, God. Or I'll be dead. Yeah, that's fine, too. Oh, no. No, 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 no. I can't move fast enough. There we go. That's how you play some Spanky's Quest here. Now we're spanking the monkey. Also, good morning. Tanish, where do you live? Ah! I could probably figure it out if I, like, stopped and thought about it a little bit. Like, what region? Okay! Interesting. I have to play more of this game before I can formulate a full opinion on it, but I think there's something here. Definitely interesting. Not really my kind of game, but no, we're not gonna play any more of that. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I'm gonna have to play some more Spanky's Quest because that it's definitely an interesting set of mechanics that I've never seen before, and I totally respect that. But it was also kind of, I don't know, kind of obtuse at the same time, and I'm not sure if I like that or not. Interesting. What's next on the old list? Kirby no Kira Kira something or Kaze. All right, which I believe is a puzzle game on the old Super Famicom. Wait, do I not have Super Famicom? Oh shit, I might not have Super Famicom games. No, I don't. What the fuck? I thought I did. Ah, RetroPie, you're failing me today. First you don't have Sonic Blast, and now you don't have Super Famicom. I'm just gonna have to build like a computer that has like, brain fart, that has like my own like retro arch and stuff on it, so we have like even more games to choose from because there's totally not enough on here right now. I'm gonna look that. Let's see. Play one of my favorite NES games. Australia. It's morning. I guess it would be morning in Australia right now, wouldn't it? Oh, well, good morning, Tanish. I'm gonna look up that Kirby game that... Who mentioned that earlier? Colin, was that you who mentioned the Kirby game? I forgot what that was. Can we do Mr. Nuts? I think Mr. Nuts is next, actually. Yeah, Mr. Nuts is next. Because you also have different plans for the day. We'll actually do Mr. Nuts right now, and then we'll hop to that Kirby game. because I gotta look it up and see if there's like an English version of it, because apparently I don't have Super Famicom games like I thought I did. So what are we doing? Mr. Nuts. Is there a Genesis version of that? Because if there is, we're playing it, because Genesis does, baby. I think there is. Mr. Nuts. Pretty sure Mr. Nuts is on the Genesis. Oh, I think I saw it. Where'd it go? Mr. Nuts hopping mad. All right. It's one of those... Oh, wait a minute. There's a sequel to Mr. Nuts? What? What? Did y'all know this? I didn't know this. Holy shit. All right, Mr. Nuts it is. Yes, there is a Genesis version. There's a sequel, though. What? I didn't know there was a sequel to Mr. Nuts. That's nuts. Ah, Ocean. Hooray. Ocean, the company that's totally not known for making mediocre games for the 16-bit era. Peak Fiction. Oh, yes. It's that game that I thought was a Conker's Bad Fur Day game for a long time. Because I didn't know any better. Alright. Doing. I think I got a... Can I... Oh. Is this a jumper? Yes, this is a jumper. Okay. This is a jumper. Oh, wow. I forgot how freaking floaty these controls are. Oh, my God. Yep. And then you can pick up acorns. I remember that. Yeah, and then you can chuck acorns. Or conkers. For, conkers are acorns, right? I think that's what the Brits call acorns. Correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, I ran out of conkers slash acorns. Boing. B. Boing. I like how sometimes the apples like get split perfectly in half like that. Generic 16-bit mascot platformer. Woo! Yeah, let's get this thing. Yeah, there we go. Get some health back. That's how we play Mr. Nuts. Apple. Yeah, I mentioned Kirby no Kirakirakizu. I don't know if there are any fan translations on here, but maybe under the name Super Star Stacker. All right, we'll check that out after this. Yeah, God, that failed me twice today. You frickin' RetroPie. No Sonic Blast between either the Game Gear or the Master System. That still blows my mind. I'm out of conkers, yet I keep trying to throw them. Really wish I had some right now. There we go. That's kind of disturbing. Wait, oh shit, I died. Well, I looked away. The animations look nice. I give them that. Yeah, they do. They really do. You can definitely tell by, it seems like they developed this for the Super Nintendo and then ported it to the Genesis because it looks really strange for a Genesis game. Like, the aspect ratio is all jacked up and the graphics look... Ow. Can I actually jump on these? I don't want to find out. Okay. I don't know. This just has, like, the look of a game that, like, they adjusted all the assets and ported it from the Super Nintendo. Which it probably was. That was kind of common for third-party games back then. Boingy, boingy. It just doesn't have, like, the same feel that, like a game built specifically for the Genesis would have. Up. Boing. It is a pretty basic game, though. It's not really bad. It's just kind of not much to it. That's kind of what Ocean was known for back in the day, was just kind of making standard games that play it really safe and don't actually, like, you know, do anything. This was the kind of game that Grandma bought you for Christmas or on your birthday or something. And that was like the marketing behind it. Well, the way the camera locked right there made me think that that was a boss, but then I'm like, well, I can't actually jump on him, so I'm just going to jump over him and see what happens. I do like the backdrops. Backdrops are really nice in this game. I like them. Boingy. The sound is terrible, like for most Genesis games. It's fine. What was that? Was that like a grasshopper or something? Ow. Oh, nuts. I died. Moody Land. Journey 3. The text that pops up here reminds me of McDonald's Treasure Land Adventure. I think that's the game I'm thinking of. That has like the text is like almost identical to that, like in between levels. Also, the color palette of this is kind of a deep pull here, but the color palette reminds me of the Page Master game, like the first level where it's like in like the horror themed land. That was a game I played a lot as a kid. A lot more than... Okay, apparently the fairy is a enemy. Yeah, you gotta jump directly on them. Boing. Does bridge collapse? Ah, what the frick? Okay. Boingy, boingy. Yeah, I do feel like this was definitely one of those games that's probably better on the Super Nintendo. This feels like kind of a a slapdash port, come to think of it. Ow. But then again, I mean, you know, maybe not. I remember this game being like really sluggish, but it actually controls quite well. It's a little on the floaty side. Not the worst not the worst I've ever seen. Looks like something I would do in Mario Maker. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not, but it kind of gives me Unsecure vibes because I lost my creativity when it comes to building levels. I mean, they're pretty basic levels. Yeah. There's not much going on here. Like, I don't even know why I'd want to come up here, because we probably just need to keep going to the right. There's probably like a one-up way the hell over here or something like that. Boing. I'm starting to get a feel for it, though. I'm guessing the coins are only good for getting extra lives, which is, you know, typical mascot platformer of this era. Boing, boing, boing. It is pretty satisfying to jump on enemies, just something about, like, the combination of the animation and the music and the... Okay, I swear we've gone, like, farther back than the start of the level was. Like, damn. Also, I think that's okay, we were going the right direction. Yeah. That's another hallmark of, like, a, basic mascot platformer from this era is, like, the levels are just a little too long for what they have to offer. Mario Maker would be good if each distinct Mario game art style retained that game's physics engine. Still fun enough, but just doesn't feel the same. Yes, definitely agree with you on there. I mean, what would help is to create interesting and memorable set pieces, something that lets you feel like you're being there. Yeah, that's kind of... You could take this exact same level layout and put it into, like, every other, like, mascot platformer from this era, and nobody would notice. That, and again, that's kind of what Ocean was known for making back in the day. Can I even jump over this spike pit? Yes, I can. Okay. Or I could just jump right into it. That's fine, too. We could try that. Moody Land. Journey... Or Woody Land. Woody Land. We're in Woody Land in Mr. Nuts. Yep. That's where we're at. Like, I've seen this layout of of a slope into another slope into another slope into another slope in like every 2D platformer ever made. It's just like such a common like reoccurring level design. Boing. But I mean, I feel like, you know, before the internet, like, you could get away with this. Like, the chances of somebody, like, especially a kid, like, playing enough, not 3D platformers, 2D mascot platformers at the time to notice how basic this is would be pretty rare. So, I mean, if you had, like, you know, we're playing the Genesis version, so, like, if you had Sonic, and you had Ristar, and you had Rocket Knight Adventures, and you had Mr. Nuts, like, Mr. Nuts would seem kind of unique in comparison to all of them, because they're all, like, different. But, I mean, if you had, like, Mr. Nuts and Radical Rex, or Awesome Possum, or Bubsy, or, like, Zool's kind of different, but you know what I'm getting at. Or Arrow the Acrobat, or I could just keep going on and on. But this boss is kind of creepy. Not gonna lie. Okay, well, there's something going on here. Could I jump on him? I can jump on him. He doesn't like conkers to the face. So, I mean, like, yeah, if you only had, like, you know, 10 games in your Genesis collection, and this was one of them, you probably wouldn't realize how basic it is, but nowadays, especially if you know, grew up playing stuff like this, like I did, it kind of stands out to you as not really anything special. Boing. I wonder why I can't hit him with conkers. That'd be too easy, I guess. Boing. Ow. Boing. Oh, you bastard. Son of a bitch. What the bloody hell is that boss? Yeah, I know. During the NES days, they lay stage designs on graph paper and translate it to computers. Would they do the same for 16-bit games? I think probably, like, some developers for the NES, like, you know, they might have, like, had that habit built up where they were designing it on graph paper, and then building levels after the fact. This does kind of feel like a game that, you know, you could build it on graph paper. You know, you'd have to have a lot of, like, angles and slopes and stuff, but there's a lot of 45-degree angles on here, which you could quite easily do on graph paper still, so, yeah. Hey, what's up, Mr. Fra? Oh boy, Mr. Nuts, right? You are correct. We just found out there's actually a sequel to Mr. Nuts that I didn't know existed. So that kind of blows my mind. I'm kind of tempted to turn it on. Like, imagine something surprising where you had to overcome sharks, or I don't know, make something that lets you fear losing a life. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, how many times have I died now, and it just, like, doesn't matter, you know, because the game's so standard that I don't really care if I continue playing it or not. Boing. But, I mean, it's not bad, but, you know, I think, I don't know, that's kind of a thing where my head has been at with, like, my critiques on stuff nowadays, that mediocre is worse than bad. And this is kind of falling into that, and it kind of, like, you know, drains my enthusiasm for games, because I'd rather have something that's, like, you know, broken and buggy as fuck, but is at least, like, you know, interesting to play or look at, or something interesting. I mean, I guess this spider boss is pretty interesting. It's kind of creepy. I like it. But that's about the only interesting thing we've come across in this game so far. All right, let's do that. There we go. Hada. Yeah. But I feel like, you know, back in the day, like, people created mediocre games because games were so hard to develop. You know, like just making a game that ran back in the day was like a feat because you really had to understand the hardware you were working with in order to just get something playable. And getting your hands on like a development kit for like the Sega Genesis or the Super Nintendo was already a lot. The bar for entry, if you were developing for PC or like DOS or something like that, was much lower. But even then, like, you know, with like hardware limitations, and I like the tree. Tree's nice. But with like hardware limitations and stuff like that, just getting a game to function was like an undertaking. But now games are like so I guess it's kind of like you can kind of excuse like mediocre design in the retro era, but nowadays it seems like anybody can make a game at any time. Like, game engines are easier to use than they've ever been. There's so many free ones that are available. You know, anybody can get a game just as mediocre as Mr. Nuts up and running in a week. And if you actually know what you're doing, you could probably do it in a day. So, I feel like a lot of... Also, I just realized how many frickin' enemies they shat on screen to up the difficulty for this level. Jesus Christ. But I don't know. I feel like a lot of indie games right now, it's, you know, they just strive for like a mediocre, competent game, and the AAA scene has been doing that for years. Like, mediocre is the standard. Like, that's what we want, because we want it to appeal to the most people possible. Oh, God. I don't like the blocks that bounce me on every single side here. It's always a sign of quality when, like, you know, the difficulty just exponentially spikes from the first to the second level, and the only thing that's changed is the number of enemies on screen. Ugh. Or the frickin' random ass... Will you get out of here? Random ass frickin' mallet coming out of the tree. Alright, I want this health over here. There we go. Yes. This is like a Fate games you see characters play in movies or shows. Yes, this is exactly like that. This is like the kind of game you would see like in the background in like a really shitty horror movie or something like that. Like, hey Johnny, what are you doing? Oh, I played Mr. Nuts. Yeah, it doesn't even sound like a real game. It just sounds like something they'd make up for the Disney Channel. Like a Disney Channel show or something. I had not thought of that. Oh God. This enemy placement, am I right? Oh, Jesus. Boing. Oh. Hit detection's a bit of a problem. I didn't notice in the previous level because I didn't have to weave in and out of enemies every 10 seconds, but there's that. Ooh. Damn, the map still looks like Ghosts and Goblins. Yes, it does! Oh my God, it totally looks like Ghosts and Goblins. You should try Rocky Rodent on the SNES. It's a fun platform from what I remember. Alright, we'll put that on there. We gotta try that Kirby game next. What was it? Not Rocky Raccoon. That's a Beatles song. Shit. Rocky Rodent. Okay. Is it based on the Beatles song? It's a really good song. Rocky Rodent. I almost wrote Rocky Raccoon. Rodent. There we go. If you made a game for the Saturn or Jaguar, you deserve a medal regardless of quality. Agreed. Oh my God. Yeah, both of those, like, consoles were a nightmare to develop for, from what I've heard. Or the PS3. Like, that's one of the reasons, like, the PS3 like had such a slow start, is because its weird cell architecture was like so strange and so difficult to develop for that it took like several years before developers figured out even how to get something running. That spikes. Why did I jump on that? I thought it was a background asset for some reason. Oh, okay. There's a switch there. Oh, we gotta find another switch, it looks like. Or we could just bounce frickin' everywhere. That works too. Boingy bo— oh my god! Boingy— oh! I love this sort of thing in games. This never gets old. Yeah, bounciness. Oh. Yeah, this is just the kind of thing right here where the developers just like throw their hands in the air and go, I don't know, it's a vidgy game. This is what you do in vidgy games, right? Yeah, okay. There's the switch. Oh, should we go see what's up here? There's probably some... oh, see, I gotta find yet another switch. I'm gonna have to come back this way. I can almost guarantee you that's what's gonna happen. Well, we might not find out, though. I just died. Is that my last life? Adventure Park, Journey 1. No, I got one more life. All right, Mr. Nuts, come on. Oh, I had to go all the way back, didn't I? Son of a bitch. Boing. Boing. Yeah, like... the combat sucks so much, I just don't want to bother with it, which is only making things worse. Oh, God. And the... oh, don't you just love a game where the enemies never stop following you? Hey, that worked out kind of well, though. I could see, like, you know, speedrunners using the enemies following you to, like, break the game or something. Don't jump on the barbed wire again. Don't jump on the barbed wire again. Boing. Boing. Alright. Oh, I should have went up that way. Oh. Now I gotta go here. No, I gotta do the thing again. Damn it. At least I got a feel for it now. That could be fun to find a bunch of games that were made for movies and try them out. Yeah, that would be fun. Oh, come on. Another freaking game where I think the hitbox is smaller than it actually is. Oh, no. No! I hate this so much. Ugh. Come on. Come on. I just want to see what's over here. I just want to see. Could spend like all freaking day on something like this. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm getting quite annoyed at this game right now. Come on. Come on. Get that switch. Come on, Mr. Nuts. Come on. Get over there. Yeah. Now I gotta go all the way. I'm gonna die again. And then we gotta go all the way around to find out what's over here. Alright. And I bet there's a switch down here, and then I have to go all the way back up. That's my guess. Oh, god damn it, I picked up an extra life. Fuck. Wait a minute. Alright, I don't have the patience for any more of this. Okay, bye. Yeah. Alright, there's that game. All these nuts! Those black blocks double bounce you like the ones in Sunday Funday on NES. Yes, they triple bounce you, actually. So going off topic, I bought Bayou 3, and Stardew Valley. Somehow I already put 6 hours into Stardew. How and why? I haven't played Stardew Valley yet. Have you played Dinkum? Dinkum is a really awesome one of those games. I don't know, Life Sim, Animal Crossing, Harvest Moon type games. Dinkum's great. I played, I only put like 20 hours into it this summer, but it was a lot of fun. I am currently playing Cult of the Lamb, which I said I was going to get last Sunday after the stream, and I totally did. And that is a really good game. It's like the first roguelike that's ever like really hooked me. And it's mostly the cult management and the base building. aspects, which are a lot like ActRaiser, which I love. The combat's okay. The roguelike dungeon crawling stuff is fine. It's pretty basic. If that's all the game was, I don't think I would like it, but the actual, like, you know, cult management and base building stuff is a lot of fun. Enough that I'm putting up with the roguelike elements, which I'm normally not a fan of. Hey, what's up, Stuffies? How you doing? Okay, guys, I will go watch Peak Fiction Lego Ninjago with my sister. See y'all. Nice, man. Enjoy the Lego Ninjago. Later, Fungi Arts. Thanks for coming out. All right, Super Star Stacker isn't on the RetroPie. You can play Game Boy Original Star Stacker. All right, that's what we'll do. So we're going to Super Nintendo, Kirby Star Stacker. That's what we're looking for. Did I go past it again? No, that's right there. Kirby, which starts with a K. We have Kirby Superstar, great game. Kirby's Avalanche, Dream Course, Dream on 3, and Knights of the Round. Nope. No, okay. So no Star Stacker. We're gonna go, or no Kirby Star Stacker. We're gonna go to the original, which is on the Game Boy. Hopefully that's on here. The RetroPie is failing me today. I am losing faith in it. We want Star Stacker. Oh, hey! There's a Game Boy version of Spanky's Quest. Nice! The music's better. Hey, what's up, Wakos? Cult of the Lamb is very funny, too. Yes, it is. It's a really hilarious game. And also disturbing at the same time. And also adorable at the same time. Great little game. What are we looking for again? Star Stacker. Star. I think we're out of luck again there, buddy. Star Hawk, Star Trek, Star Wars, Stargate. Oh god, there's a Game Boy version of Stargate? Oh, sidetrack. We're only gonna play this for like 5 seconds, I promise, but I played the Genesis version of Stargate a lot as a kid, and I am quite curious to see how awful the Game Boy version is. Oh my god. Sorry, Colin, we're just like... Yeah. Wait, oh. Super Star Striker. Oh, okay. I'll look again. I am really striking out. Kirby Star Stacker on Game Boy. Okay. We'll look that up as I hit the microphone. We don't need to watch the thing here. Skill mode. Yes, let's play skill mode. Wait a minute. Wait, this is a puzzle game? What? Oh, alright. This is not anything like the Genesis / Super Nintendo Stargate. Oh, that's a different shape. Apparently I did something. This is bizarre. Got two beetles. Maybe I gotta put them side by side and not on top of each other like I was thinking. Huh. Oh, we got a blank one here. Oh, cleared stuff. Okay, well, anyway, that's Stargate for the Game Boy. Completely not what I thought it was gonna be. We could play Stop That Roach. Okay, Kirby Star Stacker. Starby Curb Stacker on the Game Boy. Okay. King James. Ah! Is this what you're thinking? Kirby no Kira Kira Kids? That looks... It's got the Kirby no Kira Kira. Kirby no Pinball. I'm guessing that was it. And we got Clax, which is a game that I've never understood. Clax is so weird. I'm guessing this is what you're looking for there, Colin, right? Oh, it says Kirby Star Stacker on the thing. Yeah, that's what you're looking for. All right, I found it. Yeah. Damn. All Stargate TV shows were amazing. Too bad they did not do a new show in a while, and feel like going forward there is less and less of a chance of get one. I'm the weirdo that I didn't care for the show. I never got into it. I really liked the movie back in the day. It's very cheesy. I really like the Stargate movie because of how cheesy it is and like stuff like that. But I couldn't really get into like SG-1 or the other show that I can't think of the name of. I don't know. I'm not big on TV shows, stuff like that. Oh yeah, I love the Starby Curb Stacker. Y'all ever watch AOSTH? That looks familiar. What is AOSTH? I thought you were it was gonna be Attack on Titan at first, but then there's an H in there. All of something. I don't know what that is. I'm making a template for my custom Sonic plush. Nice. You were talking about that last week, I think. We're gonna do round clear. All right, I'm gonna warn you guys. I suck at puzzle games, or falling block type puzzle games, so don't expect much. We're gonna try it though. See what I even need to do here. Is this a typical falling block puzzle? Okay. It's like columns. I've played columns. Is it like columns? It seems like columns. I can play columns. Something else is going on here. Let's get the fish over here. Ah, yes. See, that was a pro gamer strats right there. This is also pro gamer strats. Oh, crap. What do we got coming up next? We got bird, fish. Now, what are the stars for, I wonder? We're going to put you guys over here. That was a bad move. I shouldn't have done that. We got to get Gerbil Hamster. Oh, I think we're going to... Yeah. Did I clear it? Is that the level? No. Okay, you gotta do something with the stars, apparently. It is Star Stacker, after all. Oh, Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah! I watched that a lot as a kid. I never liked it as much as Sad Am, but yeah. Definitely liked it as a kid, though. Colin, I apologize. I have no idea what I'm doing. Am I supposed to just keep going with this? I feel like I need to get rid of the stars somehow. Let's do one of these, maybe? Okay. It's kind of like Puyo Puyo, actually. How do you play this? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. I can't tell if I'm playing it well or playing it like crap. I feel like I'm playing it like crap. It's Bingus time! Heard the director fired one of the CG artists who made the Stargate effect itself twice. Oh, nice. That was like a Sci-Fi original show, right? Sci-Fi is kind of weird with... Sci-Fi Channel is kind of weird with their shows. You have to get the stars between the matching animals to get rid of the stars, similar to Yoshi on the NES. Well, that'd be why I didn't know, because I've never played Yoshi on the NES. But okay. Let's try that. Well, how... Oh. Could you, like, wipe out a whole row, then? Is that how that works? I bet that's how that works. Let's find out. Okay. Oh, DDD loved it. I don't know why, but he did. Let's do this. Okay, now I need to get rid of that fish or that owl. Let's get rid of this fish right here. And then we're going to put an owl down there. Okay. All right. Understand now. Gotcha. Wow, freaking DDD loves this shit. Thank you, Colin. I had no idea what I was doing, Jesus. Alright, let's get some... Am I just gonna one move this? Yep. Pro gamer strats right there. Hell yeah. I suddenly went from a neophyte to a professional in one level. I don't know what it's telling me there with, oh, it's telling me what's coming down first. Gotcha. Understand. We just want to... I don't know, probably... Oh, you know what? We gotta... Let's just get you out of the way. Oh, you can do it vertically, too. Duh. Okay. I mean, I knew that. I'm a professional star stacker. I'm learning. We got that guy right there. Let's get rid of this, so I can get a fish or a bird down there. Let's get a bird down there. There we go. Oh, that's a number of moves you have. Oh, there's a par. There's a puzzle par. Gotcha. Sci-fi is the Tommy Wiseau of sci-fi movie channels. It's so risable. Oh, yes. Fun fact, look forward to a video I'm releasing this week sometime for some more Tommy Wiseau action. Nod, nod, wink, wink. Been working on a new critique video. It's coming along great. It's about 20-some minutes long. It's going to be a good one. Should be done, like, Wednesday, Thursday-ish. So, certainly by Friday. Plug, plug, wink, wink. Okay, what am I doing? I want to do this right here. Play Sonic Blast next. We can't! We tried that. We were going to start the stream with Sonic Blast, but it's not on this RetroPie. The creator of this RetroPie clearly knows how bad it is and did not put it on here. And that makes me sad, because I really wanted to play Sonic Blast. But yes, otherwise we would have played Sonic Blast earlier, unfortunately. Damn. Looking forward to the new vid. Nice. I'm glad you are. I am too. It's coming along quite nicely. Alright, starting to get a feel for this. We got the par of 5. Let's... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let's be smart about this. Never mind. Not smart enough. Well, we can do this. That help. There we go. Kind of a weird game. Not bad. Certainly not my kind of game, but it ain't bad for what it is. Play Sonic Labyrinth. We played Sonic Labyrinth. You're gonna have to watch the VOD. We already played Sonic Labyrinth for like 15 minutes. I love how like everybody's like reaction to Sonic Blast isn't on this thing is play Sonic Labyrinth. That's hilarious. Totally brain farted here. Let's get rid of that. Get Mr. Fishy out of the way here. What do we got? We got another Mr. Fishy right there. I'm going to put you right there. All right. All right. Come on, give me an owl. There we go. Ta-da! I'm willing to bet the Super Nintendo or the Super Famicom version of this is a little more engaging. But maybe not. I don't know. I always found it interesting how, like, Kirby has always been kind of like a like a mascot that ends up in just like a million different like weird kinds of game genres. Like you say like a Kirby game and most people think like, you know, a 2D. Okay, what did I do? I somehow activated pro gamer strats is what it did. But like you say Kirby game and people automatically think like the, you know, side-scrolling 2D stuff, but that's like a quarter of what comprises Kirby games. Most of them are like, you know, spin-off puzzle games like this, or, you know, a golf game or something like a pinball game or weird shit. I will say this game is cute, but the real Kirby games are vastly better. Yeah, that's kind of what I was getting at there, talking about all the spin-offs and stuff. Like, I appreciate how, like, experimental, like, the Kirby series is with its, like, spin-off games and stuff, but they're not really my cup of tea either. Sorry, I got distracted by how on the right-hand side of the screen there's two clouds that come together and they look like an alligator. And it's just like, rah, I'm an alligator. I don't know. I'm probably gonna bounce out of this game here pretty quick because it's kind of boring. I am not a puzzle gamer. In fact, I am gonna bounce out. Interesting though. Yeah, good pick, Colin. Not my cup of tea, but you know, there's that. What we got next? Ah, Vib Ribbon. Let's play Vib Ribbon if it's even on here. I don't know if it is. The RetroPie has been failing me all day. Kirby probably has as many spin-offs as it has sequels. Yeah, no doubt. You can kind of say the same about Mario, too. We want to go to the PlayStation. The PlayStation. We got some Vib Ribbon action on here. We don't. Never mind. Okay. Whoa. Vigilante 8. Oh, yeah. I own a copy of this game, actually. I recognize it. Okay, there's that. Rocky Rodent. And then I'm going to need some more recommendations because that's the end of the list. Rocky Rodent. Not Rocky Raccoon. Rocky Rodent, which was on the Super Nintendo. Super Nintendo Chalmers. Rocky Raccoon went back to his room. R-Type. Oh, hey, there's another generic mascot platformer. Quick the Thunder Rabbit. I've never heard of this one. If I don't get a recommendation after this, we're going to play Quick the Thunder Rabbit, because what the fuck? Rap Jam Volume 1. Oh, it's a basketball game. Of course it is. Wait a minute. What? The original Rayman's on the SNES? I didn't know that. What? Damn. Blows my mind. Do you plan on adding more games to the RetroPie later on? I didn't. Now I do. I got to figure out how to do that. But yes. Just saw this headline. Rumor Nintendo is suspending advertising on Twitter. Dun dun dun. Good for them. Everybody should get... What am I looking for again? Rocky Rodent. Rocky Rodent. Rock and Roll Race. Oh, Rock and Roll Racing's fun. Rocky Rodent. Oh, I know this game. Oop, I hit the wrong button. I've never played this game, but I know this game. Star Parodier for the PC Engine CD would be cool. All right, it's going on there. Play Mario 3. Mario 3 is also a good choice. Let's do that. There we go. Star Parodier? Is that like the Parodia series, or is it a completely different thing? Parodier. PC Engine. CD. And Mario 3. Doodah. This is, we played Sonic the Hedgehog once game. Is this just an endless runner? I'd kind of be into that if it was. Also, Rayman for SNES is a very early prototype that has no sound and only like a minute's worth of a stage. Oh, okay, it's a demo. Or yeah, it's a prototype. Gotcha. I was gonna say, I did not think that was on the frickin' SNES. Man, this is like the epitome of 90s Tood right here. Hold it right there. I won't let you go this time. Oh, the owner of the Rose Restaurant. You showed up at the right time. Catch that guy for me. Look who we've got here. It's Rocky Rodent. Are you trying to cheat another restaurant? What's wrong, sir? You look worried. Has something happened? Yes, it's Don Garcia. He's a member of the Mafia. Well, clearly if he's Don Garcia, he's not a member of the Mafia. He is, you know, the Mafia. Sort of thing. Cannibalt is still the best Endless Runner in your opinion? Ooh, I mean, Cannibalt's great. I don't know. I'm kind of partial to the Bit Trip Runner series myself, but yeah, Cannibalt's pretty great. Kidnapped my only daughter. He got tired of waiting for me to, like, move, so the text went on its own. Let me guess. You didn't make your payment, did you? Weren't we talking about this weird rodent thing? What payment? Didn't you receive a bill from them? They are trying to control the whole town. I've got a good idea. Hey, Rocky, listen, I have an offer for you that you can't refuse. If you save my daughter, I'll invite you to my restaurant for all you can eat and stuff. It's on the house. Sounds like a good deal. I'll take it. Sir, are you serious? Oh my god, how much story do we need for this? Come on. Rocky's stomach is worse than a garbage disposal. He'll bankrupt your restaurant. Okay. Okay, it's not an Endless Runner. I'm kind of disappointed. I was hoping it was. Mario 64? Yeah, we should play some Mario 64. We might skip Mario 3 and play some Mario 64. That sounds more appealing at the moment. Okay. Oh god damn it, it's fucking Awesome Possum. But he's an armadillo. Armadillo. Okay. Typical jumping on stuff. There's a run button. Ooh, whoa. Wow, that's not some racial stereotype right there. Jesus Christ. Not even gonna do a voice for that guy. You had better set your hair with the hairspray. With the hairspray. I like how a guy that's completely bald is telling me about hairspray. The magic of your hairdo. God, my nose itches again. Ah. Magic of your hairdo could save your life. So this trash can houses hairspray. Oh, damn. That's my attack. This is a weird game. What the frick? Okay, and... Oh, I love how... I always love a game that respawns its enemies the second they leave the screen. That's fantastic. Wonderful stuff right there. How the hell do I get... Alright, that's... What in the fuck? Okay, that's a thing. Huh. Oh, I didn't want to go down here. Oh, my hair's dead. Now I'm probably stuck down here for all eternity. Oh, never mind. We're good. Oof, yeah, big oof on that character design right there. Can confirm. Oh, that's kind of an interesting mechanic right there. I like that. Yeah, let's go over here. No, let's go up here. It was the 90s. Quite a different time, I do say so myself, because I was there. It was weird. This is another one of those games that has absolutely no concept of level design whatsoever. Is water a good thing? Water is a good thing. All right. There is some crazy shit going on up here. God, that swing up onto the platform there, like, requires no effort whatsoever, but it feels all sorts of wrong when it happens. Ooh, hey, there's a present down here. It's like Toe Jam and Earl suddenly. I got a present. Oh, god damn it. Actually, this level design reminds me of, shit. This is Unhinged, and I kind of love it. Yeah, I mean, it's still pretty basic at the end of the day, but it is bizarre, and it's kind of interesting in its basicness. The layout of the levels reminds me of Sylvester and Tweety, and I think it's Crazy Capers or something like that on the Sega Genesis. That's a weird game. Whoa, switch games before you get demonetized. Yeah, no shit, Jesus. Oh, weird setup and too much story, but interesting platforming mechanics. They tried, I guess you could say. Yeah, I haven't yet been convinced that they're going to do anything interesting with those platforming mechanics, but they're there. There we go. The timing on that is quite bizarre. We need more hairspray for Madoo. I do kind of like the city backdrop. I don't really feel like it fits the game, but, you know, it's kind of neat. I mean, if I hold the attack button, I can run really fast like Sonic the Hedgehog, but I kind of feel like this is one of those games where they didn't actually design the levels to accommodate that, so there's that. Help! Someone help! Shut up, girl. Don't blame us. It's all your father's fault. Sorry, lady. This is just our duty. Wait, was that the mob boss in the back of the Volkswagen minibus? Hurry up and get in the car. That's a minibus, or a microbus. Excuse me. Hold it right there. Let the girl go. I forgot what voice I was doing for Rocky. Who are you? Yeah, I'm the world famous Diamond Dasher. Rocky Rodent. If I take her back, if I take her back to her dad, I will be rewarded with free food. I kind of like Rocky's motivation in this. It's like, yeah, I'll save the girl, you know, whatever. I just want some food, bro. Never mind Spanky's quest. This was directed by Hideo Kojima. Correct. Well, at least we know what happened to Chuck E. Cheese after Nolan Bushnell left the company. He turned to a life of crime. All right, I'm gonna try actually running. And okay, well. All right, yeah, all right. This is what made me think it was an endless runner. It's not. I'm actually controlling this, but... Ow! Don't you hate it when you get freaking rear-ended by a car and your hair falls out? Oh, apparently there's barrels there. I couldn't tell because they almost blended perfectly into the background. That's nice. I'll keep an eye out for that this time. Eh. At least it's doing something different. Like, I was expecting another, like, Mr. Nuts level, basic mascot platformer, but hey, this is actually doing something different. Get over there, get that hairspray. Come on. Come on. Gotta spray at Madoo here. Watch out for the barrels that blend into the background. All right, there we go. Oh. Why does everybody want to kill me? God, what is with the freaking... low-key racism in this game. Jesus. Let's try this again. So what else did Kojima direct to this game? Clearly with the cutscenes, am I right? Yep. I mean, I don't hate this. I think Mr. Nuts is more playable, but this is definitely more interesting, so I'm more into it. What a freaking weird game. Ugh. The music is just going ham, too. Ow. I thought I took a hit there, but I didn't. Alright. Boing. Alright, cool. Ooh, I like the transition to the sunset there. And then is this like a loading? Nope, okay. This still has the same the same problem Mr. Nuts has, where like the levels go on way too long for what they are. Ugh. Oh man, you sure lose your momentum quick. Okay, ow, no. Oh, don't make me replay the whole frickin' level. Jeez Louise. Oh, they're gonna make me replay the whole frickin' level. Damn it. I'm gonna use if I remember, I'm gonna use a save state when we get close to that. Mm-hmm. That's what's gonna happen. Come on, get that hairspray. No. Okay, never mind. We're just gonna frickin' die. All right. I like the different gameplay styles. Again, some decent ideas here. Yeah, definitely some decent ideas. Clearly, I don't remember much about this game. The last time I played it, I was I was 8. All I remember is that it's a feel between like Mario and Sonic. Yeah, kinda. Yeah, it's pretty stiff. It actually kind of just feels like Mario, like a watered down version of Mario. They definitely were trying to go for the whole Toad thing. Yeah, I've definitely heard of this game, but I have never played it before, so this is an interesting experience, that's for sure. I also think we're on our last life, which is unfortunate. Because I feel like this game probably gets pretty frickin' wacky. Because it's already pretty frickin' wacky. No, okay. Ugh, God. Going back and getting that hairspray is kind of a bitch. Eh. Boing, boing. I don't hate it. I can say that confidently. Eh. Just gonna jump over the purple guys. I don't suppose I can stockpile hairspray, can I? Nope. Nope, you only get 2 hits. Oh, that was some bullshit right there. So, yeah. Use them pro gamer strats, i.e. save states. Up. Yep. Okay, get up here. Okay, yep, let's just, yep. Never happened. I don't know what you're talking about. Boing. Come on, I want to at least see what the next level looks like. Which is why we're going to use another save state. Yeah, there we go. That's how the pros do it. Just take this nice and slow. It's always nice to have a moment that forces you to slow down in a level where you're supposed to be going fast. Bro, your tire fell off. Jesus. I do like the sun slowly setting. That's nice. Ah, I don't like that. I don't like that. What is going on? Why are you right on my ass? What the fuck? That is... Jesus. Oh. We're just gonna... Yep. Quick save state there. Because we're at the boss now. Jesus. Oh, God. He's got grenades. All right. I know what I'm doing now. Nope. I don't know what I'm doing now. That, apparently. Stay on the van. Got it. All right. Then he throws grenades out. I died again. Let's, yep. Get on the thing. Ow! Except not. Okay, weird. Ow. Now I'm back here with the freaking grenades. I think I got him. Woo! Ha! Not sure how that worked physically, but alright. I'll give you a ride, boy. You must be on the way to save Melody. Apparently her name's Melody. She's just been called daughter and girl so far. I could take you to Melody's apartment. Why are we going there? Clearly she's been kidnapped. Oh, we may find a clue to where she is. Alright, there we go. We're going to Melody's apartment. The background art is really nice for this game. Everything else, yeah, it exists. Yeah, I do like the slowly setting sun as the game went on. That was a nice touch. I like that. I mean, you could ride in the back, buddy. You don't need to stand on top. And then he crashes. Sunset Freeway cleared. I feel like I should have had the Contra music like at the end there. Boop, boop, boop. Hey, what's up? I got an armadillo. Oh. Why would I want that? Oh. Interesting. Strange, but interesting. Oh my god, this guy cracks me up. He's like, no. You can't come in. No. Alright, can I go upstairs? No? Yes? No? Can I not go upstairs? Oh, okay. It's just really touchy with how you go upstairs. Gotcha. Alright. Oh my god, that's freaking awesome. I love it. That's okay. I am liking this game more and more as we go on. I should probably give us a save state, because I want to play some more of this. This is certainly intriguing me more and more as we play. Wish I could like... Oh, I can. Look at that. All right. Oh, you could just bounce into it. Now, can I bounce off of enemies to get... Yes, I can, if I do it correctly. Oh, right, I can do this. Yeah. Ah, what a weird game. I love it. Hey, bro. Oh, well, that guy was dead. He just didn't want me to come in to his home, but I did anyway. Another good mechanic. Yes, I agree. That freaking like throwing your hair at the wall and use it as a springboard. Excellent. I'm kind of liking this game. It's bizarre. Doesn't seem like I get attacked downwards though, so I might have to backtrack a little ways. That's okay though. Rocky Rodent. Oh, see, there's a nice trade-off, though. Like, if your hair isn't attached to you, you can only take one hit. I see. I do have continues. I better use those. Especially since we made it to another level. So now do I just get hairspray? No, I get the clippers. Cool. Maybe it's like a different power-up for each level. That'd be kind of interesting. Maybe you should give it a full review one day. I am interested in this now. Yes, I might have to do that. I have been meaning to find a replacement for like my Noah's Game Room series that I had back in the day, like a a smaller like review thing in between like my larger critiques. I have some ideas for how I want to do that in like my current style and with different things I want. And one of the ideas I have, I'm not gonna go into it because it'll probably change, but one of the ideas I have would be perfect for a game like this. That's all I'll say. So maybe I'll pull that off the old back burner. I guess not really on the back burner because I haven't started on it. But maybe I will dust off that idea and we'll explore it some more. I don't feel like this would be the kind of game I could like do a full critique on. There's probably not enough material here to work with. But something smaller like that, I think there's enough meat on the bone. Certainly interesting. How did I get up here before? Oh, right, the thing. Boing. Yeah, I love that mechanic. I love how like there's like no freaking tutorial popping up telling you to do that. You just have to figure it out. And yeah, oh man, this game's kind of fun. Really strange, but now was there any purpose to going up here besides just killing this poor tenant of this apartment complex? We got the beans. Oh, there were sandwiches up here, which I haven't quite figured out what those do yet. It's like it gave me points or something. I don't have a health bar, so strange. Why is this game's font reminding me of Virtua Fighter? Anything reminding you of Virtua Fighter, you're probably the only one, because you're probably like the only person on Earth that has like played Virtua Fighter. I'm just kidding. I've played Virtua Fighter. Oh, I don't want this hair. I want the... I mean, when I was saying I didn't want this hair, I meant I still want hair. Okay, fine. Yeah, I'm interested in the mechanics of this game, but and the wacky bizarreness of its world. Now, did those flippers come back? They sure did. But as far as the level design goes, the level design in this game is ass so far. It really sucks. So, certainly not a standout game, but an interesting one nonetheless. All right, I gotta do the boing. Nice. And I gotta do another boing. Also nice. And then we can go right here. And then right into some beans. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Batman. Hell yeah. Now, what was over here? Wait a minute. Wasn't I up here already? Now I'm walking in circles. Oh, this level design sucks. Yeah, this is where the sandwiches were. Okay. There's, like, nowhere to go. What am I missing? Huh. This is certainly one of those games. The kind where you just wander around until something happens. What the fuck? I have, like, gone everywhere in this level. Boing. Is there, like, another level I get to? This just goes back into that dude's apartment. I've been up here. What the fuck? Where the hell do I go? Oh, okay. I understand now. That's strange, and you didn't convey that very well, but it's fine. It's fine. We got some sandwiches up here and some aspic. I got a big old plate of aspic to eat. No, I don't want that. I want this. Ooh, a nice phonograph. Hey, it's Slimer! Okay. Wait, is this a boss or something? Okay, I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna bounce. I like how... Okay, suddenly ghosts. Oh, of course, they're actual ghosts. I can't interact with them. Cool. Damn. Oh, now I don't have Now I don't have the buzz cut. I got the freaking Liberty spikes or whatever. The swoop-de-doo, the shark look. This looks like a moment where I just need to run through. Yeah, just run through. What the fuck? There's no going back. Oh, all right. Got some wonderful points here. Oh god, getting on stairs just sucks too. Ah, more fire effects. Damn it! Well, shit. We on our last life? Alright. After this life, we're gonna bounce to another game. Oh, dang, it's 4:15 already. Holy shit. We're just gonna run through. Doors don't like it when you run into them. They get confused. You can't be running and go through a door. It's impossible. Alright. Gotcha. What are we playing next, anyway? We're playing Star Parodier PC Engine CD, which I'm interested in, because I don't know if I know that game. Name sounds familiar, but I might just be thinking Parodius. We're gonna go up here. I don't want to go. I don't want to go back in the fire room. Chandelier. More fire. This looks like a run past moment. Looks like a noob trap moment to me. Alright, well, there's that. Come on, give me the... Oh, I was hoping for the buzz cut again. God, I hate this level design so much. It's just so bland. Oh, hey, what do we got here? What's this? A light switch. Ah, yes. You ever been into one of those old apartment buildings in New York City that have their giant oven-sized light switches on the floor? Crazy, right? Do you have a rule about not streaming for more than 3 hours at a time, or do you actually have personal stuff to do after 3 hours every Sunday? It's more that I get exhausted after about 3 hours. It's more of a practical thing. Like, I'm already starting to get the sleepy eyes. Yeah, streaming, I enjoy streaming quite a bit, but it takes a lot out of me, so, like, anything more than 3 hours is kind of pushing it for my energy levels. Perhaps I'll build up that muscle, though. It does seem like each stream I do, it takes a little less out of me each time. So I think, like anything else, it's just like, you know, a practice thing and stuff like that. But I don't know. As far as personal stuff goes, not really. I mostly just like, you know, around 5 o'clock in the afternoon is kind of when I call it quits for the day, and that's when I, you know, pretty much settle down and cuddle with my cat and play video games the rest of the day by myself and, you know, just chill. Because I usually go to bed at, like, you know, I start getting ready for bed at like 9 o'clock, and then I'm in bed by 10 every night, and then I get up at like 6 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, because I'm an old man. I live the old man lifestyle in my early 30s. That's how I roll. Now it was telling me to go this way. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to bounce, do a different game here soon. This level design is really starting to get on my nerves. Ugh. Boo. Like, I can't tell if I've been here before or not. Oh, yeah. I think we're going to bounce. Very interesting game. I'm going to have to dive more into this one. Quite strange. A few things remind me of Wario Land 2. Yeah, I kind of see that, like with the different hats and stuff that you get. It does kind of have like a Wario Land feel now that you mention it. Can't quite put my finger out. Kind of sad that this game has really cool mechanics but garbage stage design. Yeah, sure does. All right. Star Parodier on PC Engine. See how long we play that, and then we might turn on some Mario 3 or some Mario 64 for the rest of the stream. We shall see. PC Engine CD. PC Engine. PC Engine CD. Uh-oh. Not much to choose from here, my dude. Oh, man. Oh, we got Ys 1, Book 1 and 2, though, and Ys 3. That's nice. Puyo Puyo CD. Hey, it's Dr. Robotics Mean Bean Machine. Ah, Pumping World. Oh, this is just Bubble Trouble. The frick? Or, the hell's the name of the original game that was like this? Super Buster Brothers or something like that? Oh, and Loom. Loom's a good game. Oh, we got Cotton. I don't think we have a Star Parodier, my dude. Let's play, oh, the original Shin Megami Tensei. Strange. I'm gonna play Cotton for like 5 minutes instead. Ugh. Man, the RetroPie is like, you guys just know too many interesting games that aren't like, you know, common. That's all it is. The RetroPie can't handle the swag level of the stream. I'm gonna have to figure out how to put more games on this. I've never played this game. I've played Panorama Cotton on Sega Genesis before. Cotton would be good. I kind of thought you'd like Cotton since as a good substitute. Oop, I skipped the intro. I didn't mean to do that. All right, there's the buttons. Wow. The audio is like so quiet. Oh well. I love the frickin' moon with the skull in the background. That is so cool. Oh. There we go. It's a tapper shmup. I would adjust the audio levels on the stream, but then I'd forget and blow everybody's eardrums out when we switch to Mario, so we're just gonna leave it for now. Sorry it's so quiet. I do love me some cute-em-ups. And the Cotton series is definitely one I've been wanting to get more into. Ah, shit. I feel like that. Ah, damn it. I feel like that's why I really want to get more into PC Engine games and stuff, because there's so many like weird like shmups and cute-em-ups on that system that never like came to any other platform. Ah, cool. Uh-oh. This is gonna fuck me. There we go. Is it just me, or do the dwarves seem like they're from a different game? Like, just the way they're animated is, like, really bizarre. Oh, what game does this remind me of? This reminds me of, oh, crap. It's called Insector X on, the Genesis, but the original game was called something else, and it's like a cute 'em up, too, and I don't... Whoa, that's a cool effect. Oh, I got bombs? Oh, I got bombs! Should probably use those bombs. Probably do more damage. That's how bombs typically work in shmups. Hey, there we go. I'm a lot better at this than I am at Fantasy Zone. Clearly. Oh, shit. It's like Toho. I gotta collect all the things. Oh, damn. All right, cool. Woo! There we go. Hey, I'm liking this game. Gotta play more Cotton. More like Retro Die. Yeah, it's really failing me tonight. I'm gonna skip that because I really doubt anybody cares what the story in a shmup is. Oh, cutesy carrot ladies. Up. Oh, shit. Well, anyway, we're gonna bounce to Mario here. Good game. Oh wow, yeah. I figured it would be good. Cotton is known for being a good game. Oh, let's see. What do we got? You know what? Let's play some Super Mario 64. That sounds fun. I'll play that probably for the rest of the stream. Assuming it plays well. Well, I went past it. N64 is this way. Oh god, we're going at friggin' ludicrous speed there. N64. Super Mario. Cotton's always reminded me of KO Flying Squadron for the Sega CD. Also a good game. I haven't played it personally, but I am familiar with it, and that's always one that's piqued my interest. Yeah, as far as like shmups go, I really like lean more towards the... What the fuck is this game? I have never seen this shit before. Scars. Huh. Ah, Saban's Power Rangers. I always lean more towards the, Hey, there's another Scooby-Doo game. Woo! Oh, wait, I have this game. I have a physical copy of this game. I recognize it now. Snowbow Kids. You guys want to play Snowbow Kids? Nice. Super Mario 64. Been setting my retro arch on Steam Deck, and I thought I would have enough space with 500 megabytes, but I already need double on it. Lol. Nice.
It's me,
Have you, Jimmel Dragon, have you had any luck with like any emulators on RetroArch beyond like the 5th generation, like some GameCube or some PS2 or something like that? Because I'm thinking about building like a dedicated like computer with RetroArch on it, kind of like my RetroPie setup here, but with just like more emulators and, you know, other stuff, just so we have an even bigger library of games to play on these streams, because I love doing this, but as today is showing, we keep run. Apparently I've played Mario 64 on this already. I don't remember that. We're just gonna start a new file here. But yeah, but as today is proving, like, we've already run into several things that have not shown up on the RetroPie, and that's making me sad. So I kind of want to build something that has just like an even more massive library. Oh, 500 gigabytes. I was going to say 500 megabytes. Yeah, that's kind of small. I set my Steam Deck up for PS3. Okay, there we go. Nice. Maybe I should just get a Steam Deck. I don't know. That'd be kind of cool. I've been kind of thinking about that anyway. Why, yes, Super Mario 64, the most obscure game of this entire stream. I know. The most obscure game with a shit ton of screen tearing. What the fuck? This is going to be so bizarre to play with a freaking PlayStation 4 controller. Actually, it's not too bad. Okay. Nope, except the camera's backwards from what I'm used to. Where's the Z button? That's not... Nope, that's the camera. Where's the Z button? There's the Z button. Okay. Just kind of get my bearings here. Nope. That's what I want to do. Ah, damn it. I was trying to do that Lakitu skip there. Yeah, if the Steam Deck can handle PS3 emulation, that would open... I could probably set up a pretty awesome thing. Probably be cheaper than building a system, too. You're putting ideas in my head. Fun fact, I've never played this game before. Just kidding. This is like my 85th playthrough of this game. It's fucking fantastic. It's a veritable masterpiece, this. It's a good machine, especially for the price they charge, but you need a little bit of know-how to set up. There are a ton of Reddit posts and YouTube videos. Also, the order are no longer time limited. Ah, nice. I mean, I know it's running on... It's a Linux machine at the end of the day, and I do have quite a bit of Linux knowledge, so it might not be too difficult. I do have quite a bit of knowledge with like Proton and Wine, I can pretty much get, I can get probably 95 to 99% of Windows exclusive games running on my my Pop OS machine that I have right now, just through using Wine or Proton. So I kind of know what I'm doing. Emulators, however, scare the crap out of me. I've always had bad luck setting up my own emulators personally, so that's the part that kind of scares me. Like, I don't know. That's kind of why I like this RetroPie here, because it's because it was already set up for me, so, you know. Super Mario 64 is a total W? What the fuck does that mean? Total W. Super Mario 64 is the best game in the entire franchise. Don't at me. Oh, man. And Colin agrees? I mean, I'm gonna say, like, top 5 for sure, but fucking Super Mario Odyssey. Come on, guys. Odyssey is, like, a perfect game. Well, okay, it's not a perfect game. The ending kind of slogs, come to think of it, but most of that game is great. I am still quite blown away at how well this little RetroPie handles N64 games. This is playing quite well. There we go. Oh, total W equals total win. Ah, yeah, I probably could have figured that out. It's a total... F's in chat, am I right? Y'all gotta remember I'm an old millennial here. I ain't no Zoomer generation. I don't understand the kids' lingo these days. Oh, I got a power star. Now I can do some stuff. I admit I need to play Odyssey to completion. Yeah, let's see what... Didn't love it at first, but I want to give it another shot. I also didn't love Odyssey at first. I will completely agree with you there. It took me a while to get into it. Part of the problem was I just finished playing A Hat in Time, like a week prior to playing Mario Odyssey. And I felt the controls in Odyssey were like a step backwards from A Hat in Time. Like, A Hat in Time's controls are just like frickin' 3D platforming perfection. And I feel like, I felt like Odyssey was just a complete step backwards at first. But then I got a feel for it, and I don't feel that anymore. I feel like it's I feel like the controls were just taking things in a different direction. And the level design and, like, the actual, like, collecting elements are just fantastic. Is this the one where I could just walk straight up the thing? Is this actually faster? Probably not. I don't know why I decided to do this. Maybe I just wanted to give Koopa the Quick the old chance. See, we want to do this when we get the coin. We won't want to do this during the race. Yeah, that's how it goes, you know, in Mario Town. Actually, I still think I'm ahead of him. But yeah, I definitely, yeah. Odyssey, it took me a while to get into it, but once I got into it, it was a mind-blowing experience. But you know, you do bring up a interesting thought that I had not considered. I might actually put this as my second favorite Mario game, because I don't really care for the Galaxy games, and I didn't like the 3D World and 3D Land all that much. Actually, I never played 3D Land, but I didn't like 3D World all that much. And Sunshine's great, but it's got so much fucking bullshit in it at the same time. I just bumped the shit out of my setup again. Sorry about that. So, you know, there's that. Will kids think N64 aged well? They seem to have trouble with the camera since it only goes 90 degrees at a time. Oh, Super Mario 64? I don't know. I don't know. I'll have to have Matt play this sometime. He's my test. Matt's 7 years younger than me, so he's like usually a good barometer for if something's aged well or not, or if it's, you know, I only like it by I think he's played this, though. He's had to have played this. Matt, are you still on stream? Have you played Super Mario 64? I think you have. I must know. I think the camera would probably, like, throw somebody for a loop for, like, the first, like, 10 minutes. I totally didn't see which one that is. Ah, shoot to the island in the sky. Oh, wait, I need to talk to the Babam. I love how doofy the Goombas look in this game. Yes, yes, you are still here. Have you played Super Mario 64? I think you have. What do you think of the camera? Do you think it has aged well, or do you think it doesn't matter? Or do you think it's bullshit? Let me know. Well, the Steam OS run on Proton, so you should be good. MU Deck is pretty easy to run. Executable now also has also after it's mostly enhancements, so you're not forced to do so. I just like the novelty. All right, cool. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Like, I'm pretty familiar with Proton, so I should be all right. But setting up emulators is, yeah, it's a tedious chore in my opinion. Always has been. Not bad, but I played a lot as a kid and semi-recently. I think you had me try it. Did we play that recently? Oh, yeah, because I got it on my Switch. I got the overpriced fucking 3D Mario collection that was a total fucking ripoff on Nintendo's part, and I shouldn't have bought it, but I did because I'm a freaking idiot. Boingy, boingy. Well, if we're bringing a Hat in Time into the discussion, that game probably has the best gameplay of any 3D platformer I've yet to play, but Super Mario 64 is still better. That's fair. I agree with that. I do like a Hat in Time more than Super Mario 64, but in terms of, like, oh my god, aiming with the not N64 thumbstick is a bitch. And oh, there we go. Well, that works. Do. God, yeah, freaking aiming with the PlayStation 4 thumbstick is a whole different ballgame when you're emulating it. Jesus. The camera in Super Mario 64 isn't that bad, but it's overprotective, yeah. But take a sec to mess with it and we'll usually get good enough. My least favorite thing is Mario's on-ground turning. Yeah? Yeah, it is a little stiff. I definitely agree. I'm definitely used to it, but they definitely made it a lot better. Because, like, in Sunshine, like, if you're standing still and you just want to, like... Or if you're, like, moving in a direction and you want to, like, you know, switch on the fly or turn, you can turn a lot sharper in Sunshine in subsequent 3D Mario games. So, yeah, I agree with the turning thing. I'm so used to it at this point that I barely notice it, but yeah, it's definitely a lot rougher around the edges than future games would be. Find the 8 red coins. There was something about the movement that really messed with me. I think that's what we're talking about right now. Yeah, there was something about the movement that really messed with me, much like what Live Coil was talking about. Yeah, I remember that now, Matt, when we were playing that, and yeah, and I think you were actually the one that pointed that out to me because I've played this game so much that, like, I didn't even consider that as a thing, but you're absolutely right. Both of you are. It's just the turning thing is weird. It actually, I was expecting... Something I've noticed with N64 games is, like, usually they don't feel very good with any other controller but the N64 controller. But I'm surprised that this actually feels pretty good. Oh. Actually, is there a coin over here? I think it's on the other side of the gate. Yes, it is. Shit. I don't even know why I'm collecting the coins. We should just move on to a different thing. My opinion, Mario 64 has a good camera if you know how to use it. Most people play like game journalists. Yeah, does this game have a game journalism mode, please? Oh, man. Yeah. I think the biggest thing with the Mario 64 camera is you kind of just have to you just have to let it do its thing. You can't fight it too much, you know. I am getting thrown off because I'm used to, like, using the C buttons to, like, you know... Also, I'm used to Mario mode, come to think of it. That's part of the reason. I usually play with Mario mode on, not Likitu mode. But, yeah, I think you just have to, like, let it do its own thing and then adjust it only when you absolutely have to. Like there. Boing, boing, boing. Yeah, it's kind of screwing me up, though, because, like, the C buttons are mapped to the right thumbstick, so I naturally want to press the opposite direction from what you do on the N64 controller, which really throws me off, but it's fine. I'm making do. Why do you say slippery? I think Sunshine had very slippery control. Mario's on-ground movement in that game is too fast. Yeah, I don't know about that. Maybe it might be the same thing where I'm just so used to it at this point that I don't notice, but I don't know. I think Sunshine controls pretty well. But again, it could just be, you know, I'm blinded by however many years I've been playing these games. Oh yeah, this is the red coin one that's a pain in the ass to get if you don't have if you don't have the wing cap. Jesus Christ, aiming with the stick sucks. There we go. Oh, never mind. I was thinking there were red coins in the sky. I must be thinking of the secrets. Let's just shoot on over there. Now I remember how I found your channel was when A Hat in Time released. I looked up reviews since my wife's friend worked at. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Oh, cool. YouTube rarely recommends smaller channels, so I knew I looked you up manually. Ah, nice. Hey, what's up, Bowen? How you doing? It's been a while, indeed. Been a while since I recognized you. Just got recommended this stream, and I said, oh, why not? And tuned in. Well, thanks for joining us, Owen. It's good to have you back. Yeah, I disappeared for like a year. It's my fault. YouTube stopped recommending my stuff. Because that's how YouTube works. If you disappear for more than like a month, then YouTube just ghosts you. And I got 12 of those ghost months to make up for now, so there's that. To be fair, a lot of games cameras from 96 to 2001 were garbage. Absolutely. Absolutely agree. Mario Sunshine is a perfect mix of good and literal ass. Absolutely. Yeah, that's we're gonna switch to the snow level here because I think the next one is I need the cap for. Although I might be able to. Nope, hasn't activated yet. Now is this a snow level or is this Womp's Fortress? I always forget which one's through which door. This is snow level. We're going here. Ah. Boing. Hell yeah. I'm currently on a YouTube hiatus myself. I just can't seem to find the motivation to finish videos. Been there, my friend. Been there. Yeah, my year off from YouTube definitely reinvigorated my desire to make videos and stuff. Before that, I was kind of in the same boat where, like, I'd start a video and then I'd never finish it. And then I'd start a different video, and then I'd never finish that either. So, definitely feel you there, bro. Oh, damn. Yep, freaking noob mistake right there. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise. I think the fly cap activates after 10 stars. I believe you are right. Snow level? No problem. Certified seltzer moment? Certified seltzer moment. That said, I have a new video coming out next week. Plug. Plug. I messed that up. That was a mess up to try to cheat to I fucked myself moment. That's what that was right there. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Although I'll be right back. I gotta go for a sec. All right, well, come back. See you in a bit, whatever. I just realized how freaking dark it's getting in here because, yeah, it was daylight savings time ends this morning, which I like. Standard time's way better. And also, I got the freaking full moon looking through my window right now. Cool. I suppose I could use the shortcut. I think it's just the race I can't cheat on. I could totally cheat on this one. Oh, good old Mario 64. Ta-da! Yeah, every time the screen goes black, I like disappear into shadow on the camera. I just noticed. I'm gonna have to get another light in here now that the time change has happened. Well, maybe you should be a better mother and not lose your little penguin. That slide is annoying when it comes to turns low, but I like how the coins guide you into the fake wall during that one part. Such a good piece of like just game design there. Certified seltzer moments are my favorite moments. Nice. I'm out of seltzer. It's okay, the stream's almost over. Little penguin lost. Gee, I wonder who it is. No. Come here, you little shit. Come here, you little shit. Come here! Fuck! Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, there we go. Can I use the teleporter yet? I think it's broken. I don't think it works in this level. Yeah, that's what I thought. Damn. Lame. Let's go for a ride, baby. Pro gamer strats. Pro gamer strats. What is it with Mario games and having, like, annoying crying characters all the time? Yeah, there we go. Boop, 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 boop. Got the penguin. Time to drop a baby penguin down to the center. Any kind of low-tier collectible is best used as a subtle guiding tool through a game world, no doubt. Notes in Banjo-Kazooie and the green orb things and A Hat in Time also come to mind. Yeah, definitely the way to do it. Got to use the language of video games in your design. I love the accordion stylings of this song. Yeah, I never, thought of like an accordion, but yeah, it kind of has like a feel to it, doesn't it? Interesting. With us in game dev, you disappear for years and people think you're dead. Yeah, which, people should expect that with, I forgot what it is. What is this? Ah, the big penguin race. Okie dokie, the big penguin race. Yeah, you think people would expect that since, like, games take a long time to make and all that jazz, but I don't know. Whoa. I mean, I feel like, I feel like most of my subscribers know that, no matter how long I disappear, I'll always come back. Oh, don't push me off the thing, you son of a bitch. That's kind of been a pattern of mine for, like, years, is, like, I'll disappear for a few months or a year sometimes, but I always come back. YouTube doesn't see things that way, but, I don't know. I think, like, the more connected we get, the more we expect people to be, constantly connected to the rest of the world. And, like, when I was on Twitter, like, which was a terrible idea. I totally regret ever starting a Twitter account. It's now gone, thankfully. But, like when I had Twitter, I remember like I had a really busy week and I disappeared. I was tweeting like every day, and I had like a really busy week, and I just didn't have time to even like, you know, think about Twitter or social media of any kind. And then like I had like several messages from people like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, yeah, "It's been like a week. Just chill. I'm fine." Like, I appreciate the concern, but I haven't been gone that long. You're a boomerang, Noah. It keeps coming back. I always come back. Players want constant updates, but the more you show, the more players expect from your game. No doubt. Yep. Yeah, that's, I kind of, like, have came to a similar conclusion, like, a couple years ago, is, like, I need to quit talking about, like, the videos I'm working on, because that would just end up disappointing people, because even if I, like, you know, like I said, like, years ago, like, I was working on a Donkey Kong 64 critique, and I was, but I never finished it. And then, you know, I haven't had anybody ask me recently, but I've had people, Frosty slide for 8 red coins. I've had people say, like, a million times, like, when's the Donkey Kong 64 review coming out, or whatever, and I'm just like, I'm not actually actively working on it anymore, and, you know, that sort of thing. And then you gotta explain why you're not working on it, and why you're working on different things, and, you know, that's why I think it's best to just, you know, tell people you're working on stuff, but not be too specific, because then they get excited for what you're working on, and then, but have very low expectations, and then it's only positive from there. Ugh. That said, I still would like to do a critique of Donkey Kong 64 someday, but no plans for that to ever happen. Who knows? Noah, the absentee uncle. The absentee uncle. Exactly. I'm always there when you need me, but don't expect me to be around all the time, kids. Uncle Noah's got things to do and places to be. Yahoo! Ha-hoo! To be fair, I still want the Donkey Kong 64 review. But if you don't want to do it, don't do it. Your audience isn't necessarily entitled to anything unless they pay for certain content via Patreon. Yep, which is why I shut off my Patreon, because, oh yeah, I might turn it back on, but I grossly underestimated how much extra work Patreon was years ago when I opened it up. So if I do open up a Patreon again, it will be basically a donation cup where I randomly, like, you know, throw some behind the scenes stuff at people without any expectation of, like, a monthly video or something like that. I definitely bit off more than I could chew with the whole Patreon thing, and greatly learned my lesson there. So yeah, getting rid of the Patreon definitely helped reinvigorate my desire to make stuff and not feel obligated to make stuff, because I think that's like the worst thing you could possibly do for creativity, is to feel obligated to make something. Which I think is different from forcing yourself to be making stuff constantly. I think forcing yourself to constantly be making stuff it's a challenge, but it forces you to like really dive deep. I totally missed a coin, and I don't remember where it's at. Oh, I remember where it's at now. Forcing yourself to constantly be working on stuff and making stuff, you know, helps you dive deep with your art, but feeling apparently the teleporter just doesn't want to work in this thing right now. Yeah. But feel like being obligated to make a certain project is just a recipe for disaster. You know? It should come from the heart always. And that was the thing. Like, when I was working on the Donkey Kong 64 critique years ago, like, at the time, I was really interested in it, but then you know, stuff came up, and, you know, I put it on the back burner, and then I just haven't had interest to go back to it. I died, so I totally didn't get Didn't get the red coin. Wait, there's only one red coin up here. Right. So yeah, I don't know. I think it's just better if you work on stuff and it's more of a surprise. I know that when, you know, the channels I'm channels I'm subscribed to, you know, if they like announce something that they're working on, like, you know, it's really exciting, but then yeah, it just sets it up for disappointment because you can never deliver, like, you know, what people have in their imagination. The imagination will always be better than the physical thing that's brought into reality. But if you don't know what that is, then you're open to being surprised, and being surprised is always a magical thing. I am sliding away here. Yep. Seltzer fun. Ah, shit. I fucked up here. Oh, yeah. Would you ever consider doing a critique of Knight's Journey of Dreams? Yes, someday I would like to. I actually like. The video might be privatized now because I had a copyright claim on it. But my critique I did of the original Knights into Dreams, which was like 8 years ago or longer. It's a really old video of mine. I actually teased like a Knight's Journey of Dreams follow-up video for that at the end of the video, and I never did it. But I always wanted to. Yeah, no promises. I can tell you right now, I don't like that game overall, but it would be a good thing to do someday, I think. Twitter depression incarnate. Yeah. Patreon seltzer fun. I second the seltzer fun. I third the seltzer fun. We stand the seltzer fun. Okay, I might have to have a Patreon seltzer fun coming up. That would be funny. We need more certified seltzer moments in our lives. The people that... what the fuck did I even do? I think I'm just gonna bounce out anyway. I'm starting to get pretty tired and suddenly sweaty. It got hot in my room suddenly. The heat must have kicked on or something like that. Oh, wow, it's like really dark in my room now. Holy shit. Oh, well, thank you all for joining me for this wonderful retro game hopping. I need to look into getting an even more beastly retro setup here with some retro art and maybe get a Steam Deck. I like that idea. I'm going to look into that because I don't know where the pen came from, but yeah, I'm going to look into that. 5th Seltzer Fund. All right, I'm taking it under advisement. There might be a seltzer fund coming in the future. We'll see. I'd rather creators close their Patreon than keep it open and not fulfill any of their given promises. It's just a scam by that point. Cough. Spoonie. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I know. I don't want to be like that other... Yeah. There's so many creators that do that, too. And the thing was, I always felt guilty, too, if I'd, like, miss something or... And, like, when I was doing, like, the Patreon thing and, like, I had, like, you know... Originally, I was doing, like, the monthly picks videos, but that just became so much work and took away from so much time from, like, my main videos, so I stopped doing that, and, you know, I tried to, like, inform patrons, like, what I was doing, but what I should have done from the get-go, and if I do start a seltzer fund here, let's call it, it's just gonna be, like, a tip jar, and it's gonna be, like, I'll throw some behind-the-scenes stuff at you occasionally, but there's no promises whatsoever. And I kind of feel like those are the best Patreons anyway, because, you know, the Patreon pages that I've been subscribed to in the past and currently that's how they are. Like, there are no rewards or anything. It's just like, you know, a way to support the creator, and yeah, that's how it should be. Everyone stands. So, anyway, thank you all for joining me for this wonderful retro game hopping. I'm going to get another light in here because I just realized how freaking dark it's getting now the time change happens. So, hope you all have a good week. New video coming out sometime. Certainly by Friday, hopefully but closer to, like, you know, Wednesday or Thursday. We'll see how that goes. Okay, bye. Thanks again, everybody.